What's good, YouTube? Chris from Team Innovation here, bringing you guys another episode of DN Duel Series. And on today's episode, I bring you guys Game 2 and Game 3 from a match from the first table at Locals the other day. It was about round 2. I caught it. I thought it was in Game 1. I did go to Locals a little late that day, but it was in Game 2. The shutout player had won the first game. So, which is the reason why you see side deck cards in. This is Shaddols versus Ritual Beast, by the way. So as you guys can see, the Shadow player went for a Shadow Fusion, sending the Hedgehog and that one Beast guy to draw a card, bringing out Window. And the Ritual Beast player flipped a Shadow Prisoner Mirror. And you guys are going to see some of the moves are sped up, and that's mainly due to the fact that these two players were playing really slow, so I had to cut a lot of stuff out. I mean a lot of stuff, and most of the stuff I cut out was pretty much them thinking and taking their time. I mean, it's a tournament, so yeah. And you guys also are gonna see right here, the Ritual Beast player made an illegal play, and I caught it when I was actually editing the video last night. He normal summoned his monster, he special summoned with the emergency teleport, and then he fusion summoned again. Now, that is an illegal play because Window was on board. I guess both players figured that Shadow and Prisoner Mirror was kind of like a skill drain. Once again, I couldn't say anything, and I didn't even notice it, honestly, until I got home. So, sorry about the illegal play. I know a lot of you guys are really hate seeing players do illegal moves in duels. It kind of ruins the fun of the duel. But yeah, he summoned the Ritual Beast. I don't even know that guy's name. Give me 1 second. Okay, so yeah, he bring out the Ritual Beast Altia Paleo, and that's the one that has the effect that when you attack with him and negate effects. So it's really good against Shadows because it negate the activation of the effects during the damage step and everything like that. So that's a really good powerful Ritual Beast monster. And the Shadow player risks the Raigeki, which is good in a situation because even if the Ritual Beast player do tag out like he just did, he can just all the monsters are gonna die. So really great for the Shadow player. And the Ritual Beast player top decks or I guess he had in his hand that one thing that I guess gives you a special summon one out of the graveyard, make another Altia Paleo, and he passed his turn. So now the Shadow player just drew a card and he goes for the Soul Charge play. Soul Charge honestly is a really great card due to the fact that, so yeah, he made another Altia Paleo to attack into the thing. So yeah, the Shadow player activates the Soul Charge, special summoning 3 cards. And as I was saying just a minute ago, Soul Charge is a really powerful card. Honestly, I would not be surprised if it gets hit in the near future. The card is insane. It's like Monster Reborn on crack. Yeah, some people may argue that with the life point thing, it's kind of not relevant, but come on. He just brought back 3 monsters and about to make pretty much an unbreakable board. I can predict in the future and actually see them a deck abusing the hell out of one of Soul Charges to make unlockable boards. Kind of similar to the way Sylvan's used to do when Soul Charge was at 3. So the Ritual Beast player activated that one Ritual Beast trap card, which is really annoying. I hate that card. Basically, what it does, for you guys that do not know, when you control a Ritual Beast monster on the field, for every Ritual Beast monster you have in your field, you can pop a card on your opponent's out in the field. Really good. So the Shadow player right here makes a questionable play. I think if it was me, I probably would have made a Black Rose to blow up everything, because the Ritual Beast player had 1 card in hand, and the Shadow player, I believe, have about 2 or 3 cards in his hand. But he makes the Magician card. Maybe he didn't have Black Rose, I don't know. And I guess his goal was to get rid of the back row. But yeah, I was trying to get rid of that monster as well, because honestly, I'm a fan of blowing up fields. So he used the Magician guy effect to pop both back row. And the Ritual Beast guy, he's gonna go for Shadow Fusion. And the Ritual Beast guy is gonna chain his Ritual Beast effect. And the Shadow player just fused off the Magician and a Squigmato. And he's going to use Squigmato's effect to send to the graveyard. And he's going to also use Contract to send to the graveyard. So yeah, they're both in pretty decent positions at this point. But I still think I would have went for the Black Rose play. But I guess he did that. He went for the Magician play due to the fact that, okay, he rather get rid of the back row. And he wants to activate his fusion. He wants the fusion to be guaranteed life, which I can understand, but I don't play Shadow, so who am I to question someone else's playstyle? So yeah, he sends the Shadow back. I'm gonna call him Shadow back, and he sends, I believe, another Beast to draw him to net him draw a card, and he's gonna add the fusion. Oh, okay. He sends Beast and he sends Core with Construct, so he's gonna add the fusion back to his hand. And now he didn't send Beast, he sent the bat, and the bat's gonna use this effect to add himself. And he tried to make for an attack, and I guess he forgot he activated the Soul Charge. And the opponent was letting him know, okay, you can't attack, you Soul Charge it, and the Shadow player passes his turn finally. So right now the Ritual Beast player is drew his card. I can tell he drew another Ritual Beast trap card, and he has another spell card I can barely see right now. It's better when I record from behind people. Once again, I didn't want to stand behind someone because it is a tournament right now, so I feel like that'd be kind of rude. What you guys think? So he made another Altia Paleo and attacks into the I think his name's Falco, Shadow Falco, and to get his effect, and he's gonna set 2 and pass his turn. Shadow player draws for his turn, and I can obviously see that he ripped a Foolish Burial. Now he's checking his graveyard to see what he wants to do, I guess how much stuff he has left. And I also noticed that he was playing the Star Scavenge, so he has a chair in his hand. So he's gonna go for the Foolish Burial play to, I'm gonna assume he's trying to get rid of, he's gonna send Dragon. I did record his duel on Wednesday, so I'm not 100% sure what he's sending, because this is the recap. If it was me, I would have sent the Squigmata then Dragon, which I think he did. I kind of cut out some of the footage for speedy purposes. But yeah, he sent the Dragon and popped face down. The face down was a teleport, which is gonna net the Ritual Beast player a Ritual Beast. 1 second, guys. Let me look that up for you guys real quick. It is one of those. Okay, I just looked it up, and it is a Ritual Beast Elder, and that's the one that has the effect that pretty much allows you to normal summon again, additionally to another Ritual Beast monster when you summon him for the turn. So yeah, he's pretty good. You can go for him and summon another Ritual Beast monster and instant fuse. So I guess the Ritual Beast player just felt like he wanted to use that to fuel for his graveyard, because the card's gonna get banished at the end turn, and when it gets banished, I know they have another Ritual Beast that adds to the graveyard, and I believe they have one that adds to hand. So the Shadow player is going to go for another Construct, forcing the Ritual Beast player to tag out, so he won't get, for the Shadow player won't get a free pluses, and he's going to send a Squigmata. Squigmata is going to activate. I guess the Shadow player is seeing what else does he have left. I guess he's debating on what he wants to send. Okay, he sent the Beast. If it was me, I probably would have made a window, because window kind of locks down the Ritual Beast. Even though the Elder do kind of make it normal summon, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, he just made the Construct. I tweaked on that one. I forgot he picked the Construct out first, then he started sending everything, which kind of confused me a little bit when you're watching the duel again. So he didn't use the Construct effect, add back the core, set the core. He just added it back to his hand, like the opponent's not gonna know he's gonna set the core. But yeah, and then he's gonna pass his turn. So yeah, the Ritual Beast player is definitely at an advantage right now. He has 3 Ritual Beast monsters. As you guys can know, this deck can stall out a lot. So he's gonna go for the fusion summon again. Fusion into a another Ritual Beast guy I have to look up. 1 second, guys. He add into Kanahawk. Okay, now Kanahawk is the one that has the effect that you can add 2 banish to your graveyard, well, from your banish zone to the graveyard, and when you do, you add a Ritual Beast card from your deck to your hand. That's really solid. Looking at all these effects again while I'm giving you guys commentary, it's making me understand why the deck is pretty a good solid tier 2. Now, why it's topping more than Heroes, I have no idea, but I guess in some sense it can be more consistent in Heroes. I think quite frankly, just a lot of the meta decks, a lot of players playing against the deck really don't know how to handle it, because almost every card has a big wall of text, so they all do a lot of, in some instances, complex things. I mean, the deck is not idiot proof, and it just takes skill to play. So he summoned some Ritual Beast dog looking thing that allows you to banish one. And he's gonna fuse now. I'm assuming he's gonna fuse until, okay, yeah, another Altia Paleo. That card is really really annoying, and that's one of the reasons why I like to use cards like Fiendish Chain and Ring of Destruction versus, you know, Mirror Force, because against decks like Ritual Beast, while you can't Ring of Destruction the fusions, because they'll just tag out, you can ring destruction to monsters when they hit the field. Like reactive traps, in my personal opinion, are the way to play Yu-Gi-Oh right now, because of stuff like that. That when you attack, it just makes cards null, like Mirror Force and Deep Prison null and void. And yeah, that makes also stuff like Deep Prison really well as well. So the Shadow player is gonna take a bunch of damage, summon his Scepter, and add Cheer to his hand. Now I bet he wishes he kept the other Cheer in his hand, because if he would have kept the other Cheer he fused away earlier, he could have did some nutty wombo combo, draw, pop 2 on the field, which would have been really stupid. Actually, I'm kind of saying it right now because it actually happened to me on Dueling Network a little while ago. Like, I'm beating the opponent down with my hero deck, and he just goes, oh, okay, normal summon Scepter. His hand was literally Scepter, Cheer, and he just goes special summon. I ring destruction 1 Cheer, and he asks, and then it was just dumb. Anyway, back to the duel. So my Shadow player is gonna make constructs and the bees, draw with bees, attack to Altea Paleo. And of course the Ritual Beast player is gonna tag out, because why the hell not? And he's gonna get, actually he didn't tag out. I guess he has nothing to tag out left. I guess you can only tag out with monsters in your graveyard, I believe. Yeah, I don't know all their effects off the top of my head. It's big block wall attacks. So the Ritual Beast player is gonna draw his card. Now he's debating on what his move is gonna be. And he's gonna use the Counterhawk's effect to send 2, add to his 1 card from his deck to his hand. Now that effect is really good, because like you just have everything bad. The whole deck just keep recycling. So he adds another, I'm gonna call it Baby Hawk, and he adds a Baby Hawk to the field, which is really great. And the Baby Hawk's gonna allow him to do something, but he's gonna activate Artifact Lancia. And I do remember this play now, because I remember when I was watching at locals, the Ritual Beast is gonna tag out for another level 4, which is that little lion. I know he boosts his stats up, and he's gonna make Castel and pretty much just attack for game at this point. So yeah, they're about to go to game 3 right now. That was a really smart play for Ritual Beast player. Now here comes game 3. Once again, if you guys are just chiming into the middle of the duel, the Shadow player took game 1, and I couldn't get game 1 because I came to my locals late in the middle of round 2. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, Shadows once again took game 1, did not get it on camera. So the Shadow player will take first. He's gonna activate Mathematician, send Squig Model to send the Hedgehog to add the 1 bad guy to his hand. He's gonna go Shadow Fuse. Now I'm assuming his goal was to make win of this turn out, and that was honestly a questionable play to me again, because like typically when people send with Mathematician, this is only for me playing against Shadows, they always send Squigmata, swing bat, and pass. I guess he's scared of his opponent just instantly going E-Telly into another Ritual Beast, which is understandable, but at the same time, the opponent can also go Elder, normal summon, and then fuse. So I guess it's they call it a catch-22, damn it if you do, damn it if you don't moment. But yeah, first turn window against special summon decks is really, really annoying. I used to hate window when I played gadgets. So window's gonna attack the face down and the Shadow player is gonna attack with the Mathematician for 1500. And he's gonna pass his turn. Now the Ritual Beast player, while he does have some good back row, one of them notably being a Royal Command, he doesn't seem like he has enough plays to do anything. Now he's gonna know that Ritual Beast player is gonna go for another Altea Paleo. And now he's gonna attack into the Mathematician. I believe that would be the better play in my personal opinion. But the Shadow player is gonna chain into El Shadow Fusion, making for his Shiginaga. And the Ritual Beast player is gonna also chain with a Soul Drain. So now, right now, since the window went to the graveyard, it would have activated this effect, but since the Ritual Beast player's chain Soul Drain, Wind does not get his effect. So when he sends to the graveyard to add a fusion back to his hand. You guys can see this duel is pretty much going back and forth. Both players piling to their decks pretty successfully, I believe. I'm kind of confused on what's going on. But yeah, it's all good in the hood, I guess. So Ritual Beast player attacks face down, ends his turn. Shadow player is gonna go MST, ripping that MST like a boss on the face down soul drain. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. I hate when people just top deck everything they need, but them Yugiohs for you. What can you do about it? So the Shadow player, I believe, ended his turn. Okay, he's debating on whether he want to switch to attack or not. So he's gonna attack into the Altea Paleo. I believe he has more attack than Altea Paleo. And the Ritual Beast player is gonna tag out, making some chump blockers. Elder and the little lion thing, the great lion from hell. And the Shadow player is just gonna poke one of them. I guess he's deciding on which one he's gonna poke. And the Ritual Beast player is gonna chain a Shadow spell card. Ritual Beast spell card, which allows you to banish 2 of your Ritual Beasts to special summon one fusion out of the deck. And he's gonna special summon the new Ritual Beast monster out of Cross Souls called Altea Galapio, which has the effect that reads: if this card is special summoned during each player's turn when spell, trap, or monster is activated, you can banish one Ritual Beast card from your hand and get the activation and destroy it. A really powerful effect for the Ritual Beast player. The only problem with this Ritual Beast monster though is he is one of the very few that cannot tag out. So the Shadow player is gonna attack into the Ritual Beast monster to allow himself to activate his Shadow monster effect, Shikinaga's effect, which allows you to add 1 card from your graveyard to the hand, and he's gonna add a Shadow Fusion. So now he's gonna be able to activate the Shadow Fusion to send Shadow cards in graveyard with no backlash to bring out a fusion monster. Now I noticed that he had an MST in his hand. I don't understand why he didn't activate the MST. I believe it's a crazy decision because it's always best to pop the back row before you bring out a monster versus just bringing out the monster, because you never know what your opponent might want to do. So it's going to send the 2 for the construct, activate the construct effect to send a, I guess he wants to send a beast where he can draw him 1 card, which is understandable. It's always, his hand is pretty low right now. So yeah, he's gonna send the beast. Well, he's gonna send well, construct is basically gonna send 1, and I believe he sent Squigmata. So construct sent 1, Squigmata sent the other. He's gonna get beast effect, and he's gonna get the little Falco's effect to special himself. Now he's gonna draw 1 with beast. So it's pretty understandable why he kind of did that play. Now construct is going to be able to run over the opponent's monster with little to no effort. So I guess he didn't attack with the construct. I don't understand why. Oh yeah, because he had the opponent had card in his hand, so he would have construct effect, I guess, would have got negated. I don't think it's ruled that way. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. Sorry, I don't know all these effects, guys, but I don't study sets like I used to, so all these little detailed effects, kind of, especially ones from the Ritual Beast player side, is kind of throwing me off my game. So yeah, the Ritual Beast player is gonna summon the little penguin thingy to send the dolphin, well, the banish fusion to send the pink dolphin to the graveyard. And now he has the Ritual Beast card in his hand. And the Shadow player is gonna look at his hand like, I ain't worried about nothing. So he's gonna pass turn, because he has to keep that card in his hand, because if he don't, Contrast is gonna run him over, I believe. But yeah, this duel is honestly going into a really good standstill. So Construct's gonna attack the fusion, and I guess he's just gonna let it die. So I'm assuming that wasn't a Ritual Beast monster in the hand. But I'm assuming Construct effect probably would have killed him last turn, and he didn't do it. Now he's gonna have to be called Lahana. So since I'm running out of time, I'm just gonna give you guys a spoiler. Shaddols win because the Shadow player had too much advantage. So with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, show support. As always, comment down in the comment section below. You guys thought about this live duel this week. Of course, I do these videos. I truly believe in helping you guys become better players, and I also do these videos. I truly believe in you guys help me become a better player. Once again, this is Chris from Team Innovation signing out. Peace, rate, comment, and subscribe.